Yeah. What's up?
Yo,
Back at it again. Unofficial Opinions.
calm that
Let's
shit
go.
down. Why you screaming?
Your boy, we back
Calm that
with
shit
it.
down.
It's your boy Lewis once again. My fella to the left of me.
Was
What's
that
up?
annoying? I felt like those horns were
Nah,
annoying.
Lewis
Nah, I got
screaming
hype.
was annoying.
I got hype.
He always does that shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's how I started off every time.
It's
You
a
don't
good,
like it, too
it's a
bad.
good, nice introduction. I like it.
Too bad. It's better than how yours would be.
Yeah, how would yours be?
What up?
Trash.
Alright. Y'all are faggots. Y'all are faggots. Alright, let's get it popping.
So, well, I want to ask you something.
What's up?
Now, do y'all want to go into... Y'all want to leave Lewis's fables for later? Or would you like to just get started with Lewis's
We're gonna leave Lewis's
Leave it later?
fables
Alright.
for later.
All right, fine.
But
Okay.
can we hear the chime? That way we know what it sounds like when Lewis is about to do his story time.
Story time with Lewis.
Story time with Lewis today.
Lewis's fables.
Story time with Lewis.
But I guess we can get into the
Story better be good.
little debate since
What's up?
We're gonna get into the
what's been
debate
going
right
on
now.
this week?
Already?
well we already heard him before we started.
What's been going on?
Who he says album was trash.
Oh man, yeah.
M's album
bugging.
dropped.
I can't
Kamikaze.
even. Nah, I can't even talk about it because I didn't listen to it.
How you hate and you ain't listen to
I
it?
listened to the song,
What song?
the first song I think it was.
The intro?
Yeah, isn't that the one where he's dissing everybody?
He disses everybody throughout the whole
Yeah,
album.
throughout
Oh.
really.
Oh, I heard that one. That one was all right.
The first one?
Yeah, it was all right.
All right.
The Kamikaze, it was good. I fucked with it. I fucked with it. It was the first M song I fucked with since Not Afraid.
You said you thought it was trash.
I was just like busting bubbles.
Okay.
That song though was all right.
Well, just think of that song being fluent throughout the whole album. He went at everybody.
I mean, but I think I won't like the album though.
Like, I like it as a listener, but it has no like staying power. Like, it's not something you're gonna play 3 months from now and still
thought it
be
was
riding
dope.
to it.
My
Yeah,
brother,
I was gonna say
my-
because I've been just rocking with it in my car for the past since it came
I
out.
can't
I'm
do
dead ass.
that. I can't do that to him.
No, like dead ass. Like, M is a dope lyricist. None of his music has staying power.
That's what I try to
No,
tell
like, I
people.
like M. Like, he as a lyricist, he's dope as shit.
Yeah, he's dope.
But
But is
his
that all
songs
you
be
can? Is that
his
all people
songs-
could tell me?
his songs be boring to me sometimes.
Is that all people could tell me though? That he's just dope with the lyrics.
He is dope with the
Yeah,
lyrics.
I get that, but that's it.
I mean, Lloyd Banks is just dope with the lyrics.
Yeah, but we're talking.
Name
about,
one song.
We're talking about. I'm talking about a dude who everybody constantly says is the fucking greatest. Or
Well,
the
people
king.
keep saying that Lloyd Banks is the PLK, the Punchline King, and literally all you can say is he has dope lyrics.
think his punchlines is better than Fab.
Lloyd Banks? I don't. I don't. Lloyd Banks has more Lloyd Banks, he has doper like street punchlines.
Yeah.
Whereas Fab can hit you with some commercial punchlines and you be like, yo, that shit was dope. But then again, it's like, yo, how do you mention Fab and Lloyd Banks without mentioning Jada?
That's true.
Like, it's a toss up between those three.
So who raps better, Fab or Jada?
Who raps better? Fab. Fab raps better.
Who makes better music?
Fab makes more commercial music, but Jada hits the streets.
Who's fresher?
Fresher? Fab. Yo, Fab wins
Fab
on.
is checking
yo,
all these
Fab
check-
is checking all of those.
Heard.
The
Who's more-
only
who's
person
more gangster.
more gangster, I'm going with Jada.
Ooh. Okay, yeah.
More
that's true.
gangster?
That's true.
More gangster, I'm going
You're
with
right,
Jada
you're right,
all
you're
day.
right.
To start
Yo,
something out of that,
the
but
Locks
that's true.
album, the Locks albums kill it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but anyways, back to Eminem though.
Yeah, back to Eminem. All this beige.
I just can't fuck with everybody who's just like, ooh.
Well, it's not even beige. It's fucking. It's Mayo.
full on
So who-
Caucasian versus Caucasian.
Full on Mayo Mayhem.
you
It's
talking
Mayo
about?
Mayhem. Yo,
Who did he talk about?
Yo, he talked about Charlamagne the God. He talked about academics. He talked about Joe Budden. He talked about MGK. He talked about let's see who else. He talked about Tyler the Creator. He talked about Earl Sweatshirt. He talked about Lil Pump. He talked. Yo, he went at everybody. Lil Yachty. He went at everybody. But he didn't really go at them hard. He
Pump,
just was like,
Zan,
I don't
MGK,
fuck
Joe
with that
Budden,
shit.
academics, Drake, Trump.
But
He didn't go at Drake.
In the snippets, though, bro.
Yo,
it just doesn't sound fire.
No, because I want this to really come out because people keep saying he went at Drake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like he went at Drake. But Paul Rosenberg, who is Eminem's like lawyer, was like, he wasn't going at Drake. But everyone's like, yo, he said, you got the views. And then he said something else about, if I say the hook, I wrote the hook.
Yeah.
I'm better than you. That sounds to me like he went at Drake.
A little bit.
Views, I'm better than you. If I said it, I wrote the hook.
Do you think anybody's going to come back?
Hell no.
No.
The only person that possibly would is Drake.
No.
And he's going to hit him with the crazy subliminals.
I think Joe would come back.
I don't think Joe would.
Joe's
I
not gonna
wish
come back.
Joe would.
He said he would.
I wish Joe. No, he didn't. He
I could
never
have swore in an episode he said
See,
he
but
would.
that's
No,
what's
see-
crazy. Someone said that to me too because I said I watched the interview on the Breakfast Club and they asked him, "Would you come out of retirement?"
Yeah.
He said, "No,
No,
I'm not
he
doing
said-
music no
he
more."
said,
No,
I'm
not
done.
retirement,
But
but I
then-
remember him talking about battling
No, he
And-
never said M. He
and
said,
there's-
there's only one person that would come at me and I would come out of retirement just to hit them with bars. But he never said the name. And everybody's like, who is it? And nobody said that. He was like, I'm not going to tell you the name.
It's probably M.
I think it would be M too. But I don't think Joe wants that smoke.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think anybody's gonna come out and do anything because they don't want the smoke.
That's trash.
It is. Because this is rap. You're supposed to look for that smoke.
But no, man.
Yeah, but do you want to just go in knowing you're losing?
So besides
Who knows that they're going to lose the M?
Yeah.
Why are y'all looking at me?
Hold on,
Do
hold
you
on.
honestly believe that anybody on this earth has no chance against him?
So nobody can beat M?
That we know about?
Nobody
that
on
he
this
went,
earth.
Okay, that he went at. Are we
No.
talking about the people he went at or just anybody?
No,
Anybody on this
anyone
earth.
at all.
Because that's how people.
No.
That's a,
If it's a- if
that's
it's
the
a-
pedestal
if-
people put him at.
If you're gonna give him time to write and it's a written diss to you or you to him, whatever, or whoever to him, he's gonna win. I think so.
Because there's a lot of people who.
I feel like there's a lot of people that can get at M and he would not win.
There's a lot of people that winning with battling and shit. There's got to be.
Nah, I'm not talking about battling like me and you, like right here, like that.
He's
If that's
talking
what you're
about
talking
track
about,
for track.
I'm talking about straight. He writes and makes a diss track to that person. That person writes and makes a diss track.
Nah, there's got to be
Well,
people that can
if
do
that's
that.
the case, then Ja Rule already beat him. Because once he hit him with that, y'all already know what happened when he said it was fucked up. Rest in peace to homeboy from D12 because
he brought him in.
He said fuck with me, then I'm gonna fucking bring it to Loose. Talking about Loose Change. He's like, the same way that we gave it to Proofs with that bang bang bang. And then the next thing you heard, nigga made toy soldiers. Like, rest in peace Proof. But
Word.
yeah, if it goes bar for bar, I mean, when he said that shit, it kind of ended.
Oh no,
It got into a somber mode. It got really somber just now, but yeah.
Because I'm just thinking.
But
about
the only people that I
people who
feel
could battle him.
I would feel like Jay could win when it goes song for song.
Track for track, right?
Song for song, Jay
would make
and
a
Drake.
better whole diss track.
I feel like song for song it would be Jay and Drake.
Because Drake's diss tracks be fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Did he write him?
That's the main thing.
Yeah, I think he writes, bro. I'm not
saying
I'm
he
not saying
doesn't
he
write
doesn't.
anything.
I'm not with everybody.
I'm
that
not
does
saying he
nothing.
doesn't.
Especially diss tracks, because I feel like throughout everything, I think that Drake, throughout every rapper that we've seen come up, like, you know, that's not in that era or whatever. So like, you know, because, you know, Drake's generation started the new
fad.
yeah. So like, he's been really the most consistent one to pay homage.
Yeah, he has.
He
has paid homage.
In a sense,
but at the same time, he has writers.
But he kind of went down me in that sense when he had another dude tell everybody that he's not gonna do another diss track because it was too fire.
It wasn't that he said it was too far.
I mean that it was too much. That
It was
he was
too
like, don't
far.
do it. He was like, it was going too far.
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
I mean, but that's
We've heard diss tracks where it's went so far.
But that's his OG.
And that's
Yeah, but you don't know.
you another dude should not be saying it for you.
Yeah, you should say it yourself.
Like if it was really something like that, he could have been like, yo, I'm just gonna like not do it because I felt like once I was writing it, it was just going too far with it, and I was just like, I'm gonna leave it alone.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
And y'all can think what y'all want.
Exactly. But to have another
man stand up for you, that's like if a
Yeah,
nigga wants to fight me.
But Drake has always done that.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah, he never.
When it was him versus Meek, he ain't back down from nothing.
Yeah, he didn't.
Well, but I'm saying, but he's always done things like that. He's always picked and choose who he's backing down.
Yeah,
off.
but to have another dude come up and be like,
that's what I'm saying. That's the only problem there.
That's the only issue. Like, he didn't say nothing. He let homeboy be like, nah, we ain't dropping nothing.
I would like to hear what's in
But
the
the
bag.
other thing is, they said Drake didn't go to his big mans. That Kanye hit him up. And was like, yo, I think this battle has gone too far. Da, 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 da. And then he was like, yeah.
Kanye need to just stay out of things.
Do you think Kanye leaked shit to Pusha T like they said?
Hell yeah. Listen.
I want to know what's going on there.
Listen, I was ignorant. I watched the Joe Budden podcast, and I remember him dissecting the Drake Scorpion album, but I didn't pay that much attention because I didn't like the Scorpion album.
Yeah. When you pay attention, there's a lot of shit.
But then I seen on Twitter somebody was like, yo, this whole album was disses to Kanye that he smashed Kim K. And I was yo,
Boy.
do you realize in my feelings, Kiki, do you love me?
Mm-hmm.
Kiki is Kim Kardashian's nickname. Sicko Mode, Travis Scott. He said, I made her right, cut the lights, then I went to pipe. And made a mistake of my life or something like that. Yo, they showed a map because they all live in Calabasas.
Yeah, they live right down the street.
He lives, make her right, go down the street. He said, I made her right, cut off the lights, went to pipe and made the mistake of my life.
Oh,
that's literally the directions to Kim and Kanye's house.
Bombs.
Like, now I have to listen to the Scorpion album that I did not like.
Can we find this map?
Yo, yeah, go. Man, I gotta find it on Twitter. It was dope. I was like, this. I can't find it right now. But yo, it was crazy. I was like, their house is literally like right down the street from each other. Like, it was nuts. And Maul retweeted it. So if you go to Twitter and go to Maul's Twitter, he retweeted it.
Was this recently?
Yes, it was like a couple of days ago. But then it was funny because somebody was like, yo, Joe Budden already said all of this information on the podcast. Why are you posting this acting like you're the one that found this out? And I was like, damn, that's crazy, son. His name isn't Maul with it's M-A-L.
Wow.
You put Darth Maul.
Yeah.
this man.
I gotta put Twitter.
But what else? But yeah, so I guess this whole Scorpion A side was all disses to Kanye and Kim.
That's what I thought.
And I was like, I never caught that.
I didn't think about the Kim.
And I was like, whoa, this is crazy. And I was just like, that is freaking nuts. But what else? So not only did M diss people, did you see the MGK freestyle on Flex?
Yeah, he G-Eazy.
I seen that.
Yes.
I seen that.
Do we really want to see this battle?
Listen,
here,
I'm gonna be honest. When MGK first came out, I was a big fan. I was a big fan of MGK. But then he went pop, and I was like, I don't fuck with it no more.
I never fucked with MGK.
Yo, he's actually dope. Like, he actually has lyrics. So, like, when I first heard MGK and I listened to his first album and I listened to his second album, I was like, yo, this dude is actually of the culture. Like, he's literally part of the culture.
I saw him in this
and
movie.
And then his third album, I know exactly what movie. That's when the pop changed.
I saw him in this movie, and I was like, what is this? Why is he fake hitting this girl for? He's like acting like the abusive boyfriend right now.
Yo, what movie was that? What movie was it? That was with Jordan Sparks. Yes, Beyond the Lights. Beyond the Lights.
Here it is.
Yeah. So, yeah, made her right, cut off the lights. Went to pipe. Made the biggest mistake of my life.
Why would that be a mistake?
Because now him and Kanye have this awkward situation. But it's all hearsay. It's not proven at all.
Wait, so do you think it happened after or before?
Definitely had to happen before.
Both.
How did it happen before and after?
Yep.
So before, like, Kanye got with her, or?
No, it happened while they were together.
Oh, shit. That would be some wild shit.
He's probably still smashing now.
You think they'd fight?
Drake
and
Kanye.
Yeah.
Drake's too... No, Drake is from Canada. They're nice over there.
Yo, if they was to go
but
versus each other, who
listen,
do you think's winning that one?
Who's winning? I give it to Drake. Kanye got a soft jaw.
They should do the
because of the accent.
Oh, you're talking. Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
that is type fucked up. That is type fucked up.
Kanye got a soft jaw.
I was talking about rapping, but I mean we're talking about fighting. I can see that. But
rapping wise, they both have writers, so it's a draw. Tell me I'm lying.
It'll be Battle of the Ghost Riders.
Tell me I'm lying.
Battle of the Ghost Riders.
Yo, but that's something else that they said. They said because Eminem dissed Drake, they was like, oh, but you can say the same thing about your beat maker because he had people write for him. And I'm like,
yeah,
that's true. But when it comes to shit like that, like, can it really fall on your homeboy? Like, suppose you got beef with somebody and you are a stand-up dude. And they be like, well, fuck you. Your homeboy's a bitch. And be like, yeah, he got long curly hair. And he's talking about you. Like, that's dumb. Like, when they said, oh, the Drake versus Pusha T beef. And they was like, oh, that diss track that Drake dropped. And I was like, nigga, that whole diss track was disses to Kanye. The only thing he said about fucking Pusha was, you ain't even the best person in your crew. And your wife probably listens to me.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful as fuck.
That isn't disrespectful. He
That's
said two things.
I agreed, but I saw that when I first heard it. I was like,
and I'm just like, it's stupid.
It's
like,
not even about him.
Exactly. So, I mean, like, if you're in beef with somebody, if they have nothing to say about you and they talk about your homeboy, can you really take that as an L?
No.
Nah, you tag in your homeboy.
Exactly. So Kanye need to handle that.
40 should have hopped on the track.
40 don't rap.
He should have. He should have told Drake, yo, write me a verse right now.
Drake don't write.
Yes, he does, bro. He writes.
He don't.
You cannot say he's not a writer when he gets paid to write for other people too.
Nah, he gets those writtens from a writer, and he gives them to people saying he wrote them.
Yeah, remember that? Yo, remember that show? Remember that show, Ghostwriter, where there was like a ghost? That's what.
I don't remember that show.
Yeah, you're too young.
That's what Drake does. He goes, yo, I got you. I'll write this for you. Just give me a couple days. And he goes home. He's like, yo, my man, I need you to write this for me so I can get this to this person real quick.
Calls him Quentin. Quentin Miller, yo, I need you to write this.
No, Quentin. I feel like
Quentin the ghostwriter Miller.
I feel like Quentin wrote that one album because that was the one album that did not sound like Drake.
Yeah. I thought it was dope, though.
Quentin Miller wrote Scorpion.
Wait, you thought that album was good? Yeah. I didn't like that album.
If you're reading this, it's too late.
I did not like If You're Reading This, It's Too Late.
6 p.m. in New York. Madonna was my shit.
I didn't like it.
Jungle.
I didn't like
Jungle was my shit. Company was my shit.
I didn't like any song on that album.
I like those tracks.
I didn't like any album. I didn't like any song.
This song's my shit.
I didn't like that.
And then he's like,
he named the whole.
This was my shit.
He named the whole album. He's like number 1, number 2,
Well,
Number 3.
no, because I didn't
And
like.
then every time he said it,
I didn't like
Moss
6
was like,
Man.
I don't
I
like
don't like
it.
it.
I
didn't
didn't
like it.
I did not like that
I don't like
album at
I
all.
didn't like 6 Man. I didn't like Know Yourself.
I didn't like that
I
album at
didn't
all.
like that.
I felt like that album wasn't Drake.
It was Drake.
It wasn't. It was Quentin.
It was.
Okay. Let me. What do you think is the process when Drake goes in the studio?
I feel like
He goes, you got my writtens ready?
No, he doesn't say you got my writtens ready. He's like,
You're one of those.
he says, can you play that reference track? Okay. That was good. Let me tweak it
He goes,
and make it better.
he goes, Quinn, let me get your notes.
Yo, he's that
Let me
dude.
get your notes.
Yo, he's that dude in
Yo,
fucking.
send me the notepad.
Yo, he's that dude in history class. Yo, what you got for answer?
Yo, let me get your composition notebook, yo.
Yo, what you got for number 1?
Hey, yo, Drake, we got studio time now. You ready to go in the booth? Yeah, yo, Quinn, let me get your book real quick.
Yo,
Before I go in there.
That's foul.
Wait, hold
That's
up. We gotta
foul.
wait. Quentin's taking the shit. Think he waits.
My stomach hurts. We gotta wait till Quinn comes out.
My stomach hurts, but we gotta wait till he comes out.
Let me stop.
Well, let me ask you.
Let me
I
stop.
know I asked you, but I want to get a recap now. Let's see. You said, what was funny? You said the half breeds are beefing.
No, the Mayo.
You
Mayhem.
did bring up in the
did say
text. You said the half
half-breeds.
breeds, so that's what made it hilarious.
Yeah.
So who you got in the half breeds, which is
Mayo
Logic.
Madness. Oh, half breeds.
Yeah.
Logic versus Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas. Who you got?
Joyner all day.
Logic.
You're bugging.
I was gonna say Logic too.
You're bugging.
And then who else is there?
He just has a longer. I just knew him longer.
I feel like Logic has the commercial success because he's whiter.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, of course. He sounds whiter.
He said the half breeds.
They are the half breeds.
Half-breeds.
They're the half breeds.
It's just funny saying it like that.
I like both of them. So,
Okay, so you
it's
pick
got-
Logic.
Yeah, 'cause
Listen, I like Logic.
I just knew him longer. You know
I
how
like
you
Logic.
gotta choose between
I
two
like
friends?
Logic, and I also like Joyner, but I feel like as a whole, Joyner is better. All right, what do you feel about Mayo Madness? MGK versus G-Eazy.
Trash.
No, who's
gotta
winning?
choose.
You gotta choose.
None of them.
What? They both gonna just
They're
do
both,
a stalemate?
They both take a L.
It's a stalemate?
Yeah, because they're both trash.
Yo,
I'd
I
say
put
MGK.
MGK because as the freestyle went on, I was like, yo, he only mentioned G-Eazy
I don't
on
even.
2
That's
bars.
like I don't even want that to advance. Like we should cut that off now.
Okay, so how do you feel about the one white dude that's staying out of all drama,
Ooh,
Post Malone?
Post Malone. Post just be chilling.
Because he's trash.
I be seeing Post
Yeah,
chill.
trash.
Yeah, but he's not a rapper to me.
So then why is
He's
he?
just like he's an artist. He's a musician. That nigga does country and shit. And plays
Exactly.
guitar. Like once you do all that, that's why I don't consider Drake like a top tier rapper because he's not a rapper to me no more. Like when I think of Fab, I think rapper. When I think of Jada, I think rapper. When I think of J, rapper. M, rapper. When I think of Drake, I don't think rapper. I just think artist.
Okay, so you put him in
Because
the Puff
I
conversation.
personally think his R&B shit and like all the other shit is better than
Yes.
his rap shit.
That's what I feel as
like
well. So
he has a real
what do you
talent for
put
making
Tory
music.
Lanez?
Artist.
Okay.
Artist.
What do you feel is better, his rapping or his singing?
But I do like his rapping no better.
See, I like Tory's rapping more than Drake's rapping, but I also feel like I like Tory's singing more than I like Drake's singing. But I feel like he copied all the Drake shit.
I like his voice. Yeah, he did.
So are you saying Tory Lanez is better than Drake?
Yes, in my opinion.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
In my opinion.
Well, let me rephrase that. Do you think Tory Lanez is better than Quentin Miller?
Yes.
Oh
Thank you
my
for that
God.
because that's what I wanted to put up. Tory Lanez don't have no ghostwriters.
Ooh.
It's true, but
Where's the
when
where's the
like I
gunshots?
said, when
we
it
need
comes
gunshots
to
for that one. Tory Lanez don't use no ghostwriters. None whatsoever.
fuck those gunshots.
You stand up for your man Drake. Listen.
Nah, because
Yo, remember last episode and we was asking who is the king of subliminals? Drake wins because I just got this mind explosion about the Scorpion album. I literally am gonna have to listen back to this whole album to see all the disses.
The evidence is there.
I know. I was saying it's either Drake or it's Jay. But with this new information, Drake takes the cake. He's the subliminal god right now.
Yeah.
The only issue I have with it is he don't write his own shit.
But how much does he?
That's the main question. You don't know.
And if he gets a chorus, I don't know.
No, but no, because
like just give him a chorus. Like,
no,
I'm not gonna hold that against
no, but it wasn't just a chorus. Like we heard the reference tracks when fucking Funk Flesh dropped them. It was verses and hooks.
Even one of his rhymes, he's called himself Quentin Miller.
Yo, that would be crazy. Imagine. Like, yo, did he just call himself Quentin? Did he say he just got in a car accident? Didn't Quentin just get in a car accident? Yeah. He said he lost his leg? What? Didn't Quentin just lose his leg?
He started actually becoming Quentin.
Yeah.
He starts phasing into Quentin.
Yo.
What is happening?
No, but I will say, though, Quentin Miller did send those reference tracks out. Them shits was trash. Drake made those way better. Those reference tracks was trash.
But that's also what I'm saying. Like, I feel like people take that out of context. Like, yo, like, it's really some people just have the voice.
Yeah,
like,
that's true. That's very true.
And that's a talent all in itself.
Yes.
Like,
that is very true. Like, if you can't put it together and it's not a full product, then
what are you doing?
Exactly. I mean, just be a ghostwriter and just collect
Boston,
that
what
check.
are you doing?
Oh, how'd this switch to you?
Yo, I don't know. Yo, you know what? Since we're going to talk about that, yo, shout out to my boy. He dropped his album August.
Word.
His name is Christian Alexander. He dropped his album.
Okay.
And I bought it on Apple. And then he hit me up the next day and he was like, yo, how'd you like it? And I was like, yo, I got halfway through.
It dope?
It was pretty decent. I liked it. And I was on track 2. So I was like, yo, this is fire. But listen, no, I'm listening to it and I'm halfway through it. And I'm like, yo, this is dope. This is dope. I look on my Twitter and everybody's like, M's surprise album. And I was like, yo, M just shitted on your release date. Yo, I started listening to Eminem's album.
Word.
And then I was like,
no, dead.
Yo,
dead
and then I was like,
cause
I started listening to it again. And I was like, all right, I got 3 more tracks. And then they was like, yo, Don Q finally releases Don Season 2. And I was like, oh, gotta listen to that.
Bro, loyal fans.
Bro, it dead ass went like that. He kept blowing up mad advertisement for himself. Talking about
he dropped his album.
31st.
And
drops it the 31st. And everybody's like, yo, it's out at 12 midnight. Bro, I think in like, I want to say
12:15, Eminem
drops Kamikaze. I was like, yo.
He kamikazed your release date, bro.
That was the whole point of the album called Kamikaze. He just came and was like, yo, fuck everybody else's album.
I texted him. I was like, yo, what did you do to Eminem to make him want to shit on your release date, bro?
That's fucked up.
But that's shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him getting his album together and putting it out and everything.
Yo.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he got some fire tracks on there.
All right, Christian Alexander.
Yeah.
All right, we're making some promotions on here.
Hey,
cut the check.
He cut the check.
Cut the check.
Track number 2.
He did. I didn't see it.
I mean, I heard it and it was all right.
Okay.
It was all right. I felt like the feature didn't do as well.
Oh,
who was featuring didn't do as well.
Oh, the featured artist didn't do good?
Yeah, he didn't do that well. He did all right, but I mean, the main artist did his thing. Okay. It's his album. I feel like the feature just kind of like
the feature was whack.
A little bit.
Oh, the featured artist.
Yeah, he kind of half-assed it a little bit.
He didn't put his all in it.
Nah,
he should have got a Quentin Miller bar. Is what you're saying?
He should have went at the artist that was doing the rhymes.
Are you saying that he should have got some Quentin Miller bars?
Boston?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're saying
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, wait, what?
So the featured artist should get some Quentin Miller bars, is what you're saying.
Yes.
He should have paid to get a writer.
He should have paid.
That's why you're promoting it.
He should have paid.
Yo, one of my boys said that. He was like, my boy was
it.
like, yo, you only promoting it because you're on it. And I was like, no, it's actually a good
You should have asked.
Right.
You should
and
have
it's
asked.
a good album. Right. And my boy, like, I listened to his music before I did a song with him.
You should have asked Christian Alexander to write you some rhymes.
Did he?
Did he?
No.
You got ghostwriters?
I would listen.
You got ghostwriters?
No, I don't have ghostwriters. I have ghostwritten for a lot of people.
How much would you pay for a ghostwriter?
I would never pay for a ghostwriter. I would never take a ghostwriter.
How much do you
charge?
There you go.
I've charged $150 for a verse.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I've also done it for free when I had a click.
Feel you.
A click? What was the name of your click?
3TE.
3TE?
Yeah.
Shout out 3TE.
Shout out 3TE.
Yeah, we still doing
They
it.
coming back?
Rest
They
in
on the
peace.
rise? You on the rise
Well,
again?
I mean, wait, you said RIP?
R.I.P.
Yo, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. He said RIP. Yo, this nigga is a dickhead.
All right, I gotta stop.
No.
Refresh.
This nigga's a dickhead. Yeah, let's start. All right. Now that we got all that out of the way, so Mayo Mayhem, you got nobody. We both got MGK. Half breeds, I got Joyner Lucas, and y'all got Logic. Eminem versus The World.
Eminem.
The world.
You got The World versus Eminem? I got Eminem because everybody's acting pussy.
Everybody's
posting
pussy.
videos.
I'm telling you, because the people,
Everybody's posting videos and they're like, I'm glad Eminem went at me.
Right?
It means I'm somebody.
Right? Like, fuck this nigga, man.
Whoa.
Yo.
That's wild. You know who he didn't go against? My guy, Joyner.
Me.
My guy, Big Sean. My guy, Kendrick Lamar.
What does
and
that
my
mean?
guy.
That means he likes their
So if
music.
he didn't go at you, that means he fucks with you?
Exactly.
Probably.
He also didn't go at Hobson, and he said, I influenced the Hobsons.
Did he go at J Cole?
No, he said J. Cole is a good one. He said Kendrick's a good one. He said Big Sean's a good one. And he said
because you're not
Joyner's
going
a
to
good
put out
one.
a diss track on people that you actually enjoy listening to or you think is good.
I think
But he went hard at
so you don't think anybody so out of everybody he named, do you think he's right about them?
yes. All of them are great.
No, I'm talking about the people who dissed.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like MGK's good, but he only went at him because he feels MGK disrespected him.
Okay.
Because MGK said, yo, y'all remember when Eminem was talking about his daughter, Haley, when she was young? She grown up, and she's sexy as fuck, and I will fuck. And he was just like, yo, mad disrespectful. Haley sexy as shit.
That's disrespectful.
I said she's sexy. I didn't say you
saying someone is sexy or cute or something is not disrespectful. You saying you want to fuck or
is disrespectful.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And then he went on a track with Tech Nine and dissed Eminem because Eminem banned him from all Shade 4-5.
I mean, I would too.
And then that's what Eminem dissed him on. He's like, yeah, you want to be me. You're not me. You'll never be great as me.
Ooh.
I never thought he would
bang.
be as great.
Bang, bang.
I never thought he would be a fucking
Bang,
Eminem level either. I figured he'd be like a little bit less than Logic.
I didn't know he was even still making music till recently.
Yo, G-Eazy ate his ass up. He said, nigga, pause.
G-Eazy got that John Travolta
but G-Eazy said
trash.
your last album went 15,000. And I was like, yo, that's terrible.
That's trash.
That's terrible.
With a major?
And he said,
but is it 15,000 with a major?
Yes, he signed a Bad Boy.
That's trash.
And then he said, how you signed a Bad Boy and you can't even get close to Puff. I'm with Puff right now at the stadium.
Yo.
He said, you keep talking about you're on tour. You're on tour with Fall Out Boy. Shut that shit up. I was like, yo, this nigga's going ham. But MGK's 3 freestyle bars, he said, I'm gonna keep it G. Only easy I fuck with is E.
That was a trash bar.
I mean, it is.
That was so basic.
Yes, but then he said, then you dye your hair blonde and get a hanging earring. You want to be me since I fucked your bitch. And yeah, I was like, whoa.
You think he really fucked this bitch?
He did. Before they were together, though.
Oh, that don't count then.
It kind of does.
Nah, bro.
It don't count. If you fuck a chick,
means they're Eskimo brothers.
It's just got to be during. It's got to be. You cannot talk shit on. It's got to be during, bro.
It's gotta be during.
Yeah, gotta be during.
So
Unless
I can't say I fucked your bitch and you kissed her.
Nah,
because it wasn't your bitch.
There's too many months in between. She brushed her teeth too many times.
Okay, since we're being technical about
it,
shit
anymore.
Since we're technical about,
but if she did it for hence, she went right after she sucked my dick, went to you and kissed you on the mouth. Then it's
like, yo,
But if I got a couple days,
so like when Jay said I left condoms on the baby seat.
Yeah. See, now that was during.
That was during.
See, that's
Me and the boy AI got more in common than just balling and rhyming.
That's crazy.
More in common, nigga. That shit, yo. Everybody that always say Ether won, y'all are crazy. Y'all just want to throw out Super Ugly because it was super disrespectful. I like disrespectful shit.
Jay's the GOAT.
No.
Hit
'Em Up is the GOAT of disrespectful
Ho's
tracks.
the GOAT. No, I was just saying Ho's the GOAT in general.
I would say Hit 'Em Up, then No Vaseline, then Super Ugly. Those are my top three. As diss tracks.
No Vaseline was
brutal.
That was disrespectful.
And then I would say G-Thang. But yeah, my top three.
Ja Rule is the best.
Yo, I didn't even put that in there. Yo, that shit's foul though. That shit's foul. That shit was foul. Like I fuck with Ja. Ja's one of my favorites, but yeah, that was mad foul.
Do you know that the generation after mine is gonna be like back to back as the greatest diss track ever?
I know, and it's stupid. It is stupid.
Did you realize that?
They're gonna say that was the best diss track in the world. They're gonna be like, yo, back to back. When Drake made that diss track against Meek Mill was the greatest.
Yo.
And then there's gonna be some dude like me that's like, no, it's not. And they're gonna be like, shut up, old man.
Shut up, old man.
And I'm like, how many times we gotta tell you this, old man? Shut your damn mouth. Back to back is the best.
And then you'd be like, yo, Drake didn't even write it. We don't care, old man. He's the greatest. It doesn't matter if you write your own rhymes. He's the best. He's the GOAT.
He kind of is because he had Michael Jackson on his album.
Listen, I'm a Michael Jackson
when do you
fan.
Think MJ
I am a
that?
Michael Jackson fan. I was happy because he surprised me with a track I've never heard from Michael. But at the same time, that was the worst song on that whole album.
I want to know when he recorded that.
It was way back. His family, the Jackson family never had it.
Why'd they hold it for that long?
They never had it.
I don't know.
It was something that probably a producer was holding out, and he was like, yo, y'all want this? Y'all gonna pay me. And they were probably like, nah. And then Drake was like, oh, he got a Michael Jackson track nobody heard? I'm gonna buy that shit. And that's why the whole Jackson family is mad at Drake. And he's like, bitch, I paid for this shit.
You think that would have been fire without Drake?
I don't think that.
I like that hook, though. That hook was fun. Don't matter to me. Had that little Michael Jackson stank on it.
It didn't. It did not have the Michael Jackson.
Don't matter to me what you say.
It didn't have the Michael Jackson stank on it.
No, I think if I heard the original cut,
the original cut will probably be dope.
Probably be dope. Don't matter to me.
Okay. Okay, and with that, I want to
go to sports.
Yeah, let's.
We don't need the sports.
Yeah, welcome.
That's our change subject.
I don't like that as a change subject.
Yeah, I like that as.
We need like a DJ scratch.
Tails, but we
need a
DJ
scratch to change it. We need to get a DJ scratch up in here.
We'll have to look for the next
one.
We'll do that.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right.
So, how do y'all feel? Because there's only two things I want to talk about in sports. Really, that was the biggest things. It's a football thing.
It's a football thing.
It's a football thing.
Tell me about your football thing.
The football thing will be Aaron Rodgers being the highest paid quarterback of all time now.
Oh, did we talk about Odell?
Oh, getting paid?
Yeah. Get in the bag?
I think it happened afterwards.
Get in the bag? Pesos?
Well deserved.
Greatest wide receiver of all time?
I'm not going to say that yet.
You're bugging.
I'm not going to say that yet.
He's good.
He could go down.
He could.
He has a chance.
He has the chance.
He has the potential to get there.
He has a chance.
But he needs a better quarterback.
You've never seen a talent like him.
He needs a better quarterback.
Eli was the greatest.
Stop.
Yo, shut up. Shut that shit up. Why do you do this?
Eli.
But Do you think? I want to ask y'all. Do y'all think it was well deserved for Aaron Rodgers to get as much as he got?
Yes.
I think he is well deserved.
Best
of the
quarterback
amount,
in the league.
but
He hasn't won in the playoffs.
But hasn't there been injuries on his squad, and that's why he has?
It's been a couple. It's been a couple things because that's the thing that I
because I feel like
Jordan
the only
Nelson
quarterback in the Tom Brady range is Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
he's above Tom Brady.
They've never
if
met.
you don't count chips,
Rings.
because Tom Brady only has them on chips.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I never seen nobody.
Because Tom Brady has what? How many rings he has?
5.
5, and Aaron Rodgers has 1.
Yep.
And it's hard because they already did the stats and everything, and he basically shits on Tom Brady.
So you're saying that
he's a better quarterback.
Okay, so you're saying LeBron James is the Aaron Rodgers of NFL?
Yes.
He's the undisputed GOAT.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
LeBron James is the undisputed GOAT. Let's get that straight.
But
I just had to bring LeBron James up for my boy Noel because he doesn't like when LeBron James is not mentioned.
I didn't even mention him the last episode, did I?
I had to bring him
No,
up for
you didn't really.
See.
But he was.
I had to bring him up for you.
But Aaron Rodgers, is well deserved, and he's gonna. I think he's gonna make a good run, even though I'm not gonna watch it like that. He's gonna do well. And then the other one was the Raiders getting rid of Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
Dumb.
And then the Bears signing him to I think it was like a 6-year deal for mad money. Now he's the most highest paid defensive player.
What was the point of that move?
Trying to free up space and free up money.
And if I can recall, he's from Fort Pierce.
Yes, he is.
Shut up for
Fort Piddle.
That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy to me.
I don't think so.
Fort Piddle.
I don't think that's crazy.
I say it's crazy because I've been living out here longer than you have. And I know about Fort Pierce.
Yeah, but I feel like this
Fort Pierce
a lot of these counties are known
they're known for
football.
No, they have people. Yeah, they have people. But to get as far as he did, and to get a contract to be the highest paid defensive
to be the
player,
highest. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because I was
because I feel like people have also made it to the NFL or high enough in college to be known from out here, but his name has blown up and to be the highest paid defensive player. That's crazy. I mean, he's that good, but it's crazy. But now that he's on the Bears, he ain't winning shit.
Yeah, Bears suck.
The Bears.
Bears are trash.
Chicago. Kanye should be the head coach of the Chicago Bears.
Shut that shit up.
You think they'd start winning? You don't think
how?
So? You don't think so?
How?
Nope.
I think
you want to know how? You want to know how I know they wouldn't start winning?
They start playing in Yeezy cleats.
You want to know how I know they wouldn't start winning?
How?
Because Kim is attracted to football players.
Kim.
Yo.
Yeah. If Kim helps out everybody.
She's a curse, bro.
Yeah, and that's going to ruin Kanye.
The Kardashians are curses.
They're not curses.
You think everywhere they go, they ruin
They're
things?
curses.
No, they're not.
Not yet.
Travis is doing well. Travis is doing well.
Travis looks happy.
Travis is doing very well.
Well, we thought Lamar was doing very well.
Yeah. And Tristan.
But Lamar
and Reggie Bush.
Wait, hold on. Wait, who's Tristan?
Thompson. I'm naming each Kardashian. She was with Khloe.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Shit, we even thought Chris was doing
No, they're
well.
still together. Tristan is still with her.
And how's he doing?
He plays for Cleveland.
Exactly.
LeBron left. He was never a big person.
What team is he playing on?
Nigga.
No, and you can look at his stats.
He plays for Cleveland.
We're going into basketball. Look at his stats. Before he got with her, he was hooping.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Let's break this down.
Tristan Thompson was doing good before.
Before he started messing with Chloe, I did not know nothing.
Exactly.
about him.
Didn't know anything about
him.
him.
His name wasn't out there like that.
Now I can look up videos of him making out with bitches at bars.
Yeah, nobody knew who he was. Nobody knew his numbers back then.
Watching basketball when he was even though he was with LeBron James, he was playing on Cleveland, and he was
playing better.
He was playing better before he got there. Then when he got there, he went suspect, and that's why he had Kevin Love starting.
Word.
He was starting.
LeBron was like, "Nah, nigga, get your ass to the bench. Don't bring that shit over here.
Listen,
don't bring that Kardashian."
Same thing happened with Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush was decent.
Reggie Bush was dope.
He was doing good, and then he started messing with her. And then where'd he go?
Yeah, he went to the.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You know what I feel like?
Wait, what was the white dude that they traded to Brooklyn Nets? He was trash. He was always trash. He was married to Kim.
Chris Humphries.
Yeah, Chris Humphries.
He was always trash though.
Yeah. He was always trash. So I mean, it was.
I feel like LeBron was very butthurt by Tristan dating Chloe.
I feel like he was too.
Damn, my nigga, really? He was probably thinking I thought of you differently.
Yeah, he's like, you let me down.
You know what
I think he got more minutes when he started
like,
messing with other chicks.
I feel like if Tristan brought Chloe and was with Chloe and LeBron came into the same room,
they were on like a
LeBron,
double date. They went on a double date.
I feel like he was just like mad straight face the whole time. Like this bitch.
I don't think they're a curse.
He was
We have
probably
to see what. Well, actually, it doesn't even count.
What do you mean it doesn't count?
No, with Travis and Kylie, she's not a Kardashian. She's a Jenner.
Oh, that's what I was. Yeah,
she's a Jenner.
That's true.
A Jenner. I was like, and you can right now. All I have to do is just name Lamar Odom, and that tells you enough.
They're fucked up too.
The Jenners?
Yeah.
How?
Look at her dad.
Yeah, the dad is on some other shit.
Exactly.
The dad's doing what he wants to do.
Yeah, he is doing what he wants to do, but that don't mean that nigga not crazy.
She's doing what she wants to do.
Like, anybody can do what the fuck they want to do. Don't mean you're not crazy, nigga.
That's true.
Fuck.
Listen, don't disrespect. What's the new name?
Caitlyn?
Yeah, don't disrespect Caitlyn, bro.
Stop it.
She won the Woman of the Year award.
Stop it.
That was the most.
You know men are better when you win the Woman of the Year award.
You won.
Yo, that is fucking hilarious.
Yo, he won one for us.
He won one for us.
We got a W.
He said, y'all want to see how hard it is to be a woman?
It ain't.
It ain't.
First year.
First year ballot Hall of Famer for Woman of the Year.
This nigga fucked up the whole game.
He said no periods.
Got a couple surgeries and it was Gucci.
Yo, they went to the meeting and said, who you got for Woman of the Year? Well, our first ballot Hall of Famer's got to go to Caitlyn Jenner.
Rookie.
He's a rookie in the game. Rookie in the game, MVP.
Rookie out of Calabasas, California.
Oh man, that's terrible.
Preoccupation, swimmer.
Was he a swimmer?
Gather round, children.
Oh shit.
Gather round.
Oh man, it's story time with Lewis.
What are these called? Fables?
Lewis's Fables.
Lewis's Fables.
Gather round.
But
children.
I think fables mean like it's a story that's not true that has a meaning at the end.
So you want me to
Does
say
your story
Lewis's
have a-
nonfiction?
No, it could be
How about
story time with Lewis.
Lewis's piece of shit story?
Story time with Lewis sounds better.
Yeah, story time with Lewis does sound better than that piece of shit you just said.
All right.
All right, so this is part 3
Part 3
of the same
what?
story.
What story?
It's
The
the
story I've been telling you,
continuation.
The continuation.
Of what story again? Can you
The
remind
stories
me?
from the podcast. Okay. Damn, I gotta remember. If you listen to the old podcast,
We left off.
you gotta. I'm gonna put it like
Listen.
this. You gotta listen to the other.
Listen,
you gotta listen
we
to the
can-
other podcast.
all right.
But to give you a rundown.
All
for
right,
the
hold
last
on.
one.
No, do the sound
Is
again.
this about a girl?
Wait, ready? Last time on Unofficial Opinions, Lewis talked about if you hit me up again, that means you miss me.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
If you hit me up again, that means you missed me. So she hit you up again? She hit you up again?
Yeah. She definitely hit me
She
up again.
missed
So
you?
here we go. Here we go.
Are you proud of that?
I'm gonna tell you. I am proud of that. So here we go. I'm gonna tell you the story. Here
Tell
we
me
go.
the story.
So I'm just chilling, minding my own business,
Right, like
You know.
usual.
like usual,
Okay.
and I get a message,
Right.
and it says, "I need you to tell me happy birthday."
Wow. That's disgusting.
Yeah. So I said, "For what?"
Okay.
And she's like, "Because it was my birthday yesterday,
Yeah.
and I thought you'd hit me up and say happy birthday." I was like, "Why would I?
Yeah.
We don't talk." And she was like, "Come on, I just want a happy birthday." And I was like, "See, I knew you was gonna hit me up.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you missed me, like I said."
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "You're an asshole."
I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button.
He hit the story time and the gunshot.
I hit the wrong button.
She was like, "You're an asshole." I'm like, "I'm not an asshole, but fine. Happy birthday."
Okay.
She was like, "Thank you." And I was like, "All right, you gonna bring me food?"
Ooh. What'd she say?
She was like, "How you just gonna ask me for food?
Mm-hmm.
We don't even talk." And I was like, "Well, I'm talking to you now, so I'm hungry. Bring me some food."
Ooh. Okay.
And just so I don't go into super details of a conversation that was kind of boring,
Please don't.
she brought me food.
Okay.
Showed up,
Yeah.
brought me food,
Yeah.
talked about how she missed me
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
So that goes to show you that everything my man's over here said. What was the song? I think it was a song that came out and said
it was not the song. It was the series of the 3.
the series of the 3.
First, she's mad.
Yeah.
Then she stunts.
Mm-hmm.
Then she hits you back crying because she's lonely.
Literally. And the words out of her mouth were, haven't had it in a while.
Whoa.
And I was like, so I'm guessing that's why you hit me up.
Did you give it to her?
No. No, I did not.
You denied her?
So then why are we even talking about this story?
I thought you were going to end it with something good.
That's not a good ending of this story.
I didn't say it was going to be a good ending to the story.
Oh.
I said it was a story.
Is that the ending?
We'll see.
Oh, my God.
We'll see. To be continued.
Trash.
Nah, the story's done on this episode.
Yeah, on this episode. That's how the last one was on the other
future episodes.
Okay.
If it don't end with a
better,
touchdown,
you need no.
You better put a baby
if it don't end in a touchdown,
next time you come
these are
back
the
to me with
endings
this
you need.
girl, she better be pregnant.
Whoa, son.
He already has a second child.
Yo, see, man, this is what always happens when I'm trying to keep shit. Just add
right,
something to the podcast and you get extra.
I'm stopping on that.
You guys are wild and talking about the ending of the story has to be me fucking.
No, he said it has to end with a child.
Has to end with a child. But y'all want an ending that has to be either me touching down, which is fucking.
Hyped it up.
Listen,
after what I just said that I didn't have to do anything. She still brought me food.
Okay.
Her crazy self talking about she didn't miss me at all the last time, and then she is missing me. And
so if you went to go see Avengers,
Yeah,
and it ended when Thanos got the fucking gauntlet with all the stones, you wouldn't be mad if it just cut off after he got the stones?
No, because I already knew how it was gonna be. Because even the ending wasn't even anything at the ending. Because you wanted to find out what was gonna happen, and then it stopped.
got him.
I mean, he did kind of snap his fingers and people died.
Got him.
Of course. Oh, that was a spoiler if nobody watched it yet, which is crazy if you didn't.
If you haven't watched it yet, you need to kill yourself.
10 years ago.
But 10 years ago. But now you already, like I'm saying, that's why I said it's a to be continued. Because same thing with that what you just said with Avengers, it's a to be continued.
You know what? You're reminding me of Power right now.
Who?
It started off good. And now it's just fucking continuing, and you're just like, can this season end already? Kanan died.
Power's trash.
Nobody cares
Kanan
anymore.
died?
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, Kanan's dead.
50 died?
Yep.
That's crazy. How'd he die?
Shootout with the cops.
That's trash.
He thought it was GTA.
That is whack.
He said, I'm not going back to jail.
He died off a shootout with the cops.
Yeah.
Trash.
Because, what's his name?
Jamie snitched on him again?
Nah. His wife snitched on him. Set him up.
Oh, again?
Yes. She said she was going to set his ass up.
Show's trash.
What about his son? His son's like
the son was the one that made it happen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So he's the new Kanan.
No, he's the new Ghost.
No.
But it's not done yet.
Tariq?
Tariq is...
Is Tommy dead yet?
Nah, Tommy's the only real one. Tommy needs to shoot all of them and be like, yo, fuck all y'all. Y'all are all snitches. Y'all are all rats.
Jamie's just trying to get out the game.
Yo, Jamie's a bitch.
I feel like he could have got out the game. It was just hard. He just made it harder for himself.
He didn't make it harder for himself.
I think he did.
He couldn't get out the game.
I feel like he could have.
When he was trying to get out the game, his wife was trying to make him not get out the game.
There's a will, there's a way.
And then when he was trying to get out again, then he was being blackmailed into staying in the game.
Right.
And then he got locked up, so he couldn't get out the game.
Trash.
Then he finally got out the game, but his fucking son's a dumbass and got his daughter killed.
Trash.
So now he still can't get out the game.
Trash.
Yeah, everything you're saying is fucking trash.
Yeah, like your story.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she came over. We hugged. We made up.
Wow.
We listened to Drake's In My Feelings.
Not at all. Not at all.
And then we said goodnight to each other with soft, slow kisses on the cheek.
Not at all.
Because I'm a gentleman.
Did you turn on Marvin's Room?
Not at all.
Marvin's Room is the haters' anthem.
The haters' anthem?
Yes.
Haters pertaining to?
The nigga said, I think that you can do better.
Yeah.
He's hating on the boyfriend.
Sounds like you hate
Every
on the
nigga
boyfriend.
hates on the boyfriend.
Nobody hates on the boyfriend.
Everybody hates on the boyfriend.
No. How are you going to defend Marvin's Room when you were saying Scarface was a hater?
Scarface was a hater.
but Marvin's Room isn't.
Yo,
All right, maybe
I want to do a quick shout out. Shout out to my boy TZ because he's fucking retarded.
What
and
TZ say?
He's trash.
What did he say?
We put in. Remember, shout out my boy Rich.
Shout
He
out
said.
Darnell.
He said that give out your top 20.
Yeah.
He said number 1 is Boston Bomber, and number 2 is Bulletproof ENT. That man is trash.
Wait, are you serious? I'm not even gonna look at it right now.
Trash. I hope he listens to the podcast too. Yeah, I'm calling you TZ trash.
What are you even talking about?
Yo, TZ has
What game?
issues
Are you
with
talking about a
Lewis,
game?
and Lewis
No,
has
no, no.
issues with TZ. There's an
We're not-
unspoken beef between TZ and Lewis.
No,
Yes.
I could tell you what it is.
You
but
want to
hold
know
on.
what it is?
Hold on, I'll tell him.
This
Hold
is
on.
the funniest story.
Hold on. Yeah, we'll go to that in a second. What I'm talking about is that we're in a group chat, and Richie came out and said, "I want to know everyone's top 20
of all time rap artists.
Mm-hmm. Top 20. He's like, I want you to think about it and put who's your number 1 all the way to 20.
Mm-hmm.
This man TZ said,
I'm his number 1.
He's his number 1. And then Bulletproof ENT,
which is a group I used to rap with.
Which is a group he used to rap with.
Why?
Is number 2, but you can't put groups.
Why is he naming y'all? Why are you on that list?
Because I'm the greatest rapper in the world. Craig.
It's trash.
That was this wackest fucking thing you just said, Mo. Trash.
Why are you so tight?
He's tight because he can't rap.
No, I can't. I never said I could.
Exactly. That's why you're tight.
Do you remember when
No,
you
I'm
used
tight
to do
because
those
that's
battles?
trash.
I used to battle.
You're not the greatest rapper.
You used to come to the driveway and y'all used to battle.
Who?
I remember that.
Who used to come to the driveway
When
and
he had
battle?
a fro, he used to
I
have
didn't-
people come over.
Oh, I would
come
have-
over
yeah,
his
people-
crib.
Yeah, people, we would chill. And it's almost
And
like,
then y'all be battling.
How
back in the
we
day,
used
we also
to
just
be at the
chill.
mall and I
Yeah.
used to
Remember that
battle
shit.
people.
yeah, it was shit
And
like
I was
that.
undefeated.
I remember that shit.
I don't know about that.
I was.
I don't know about that.
I was.
I know a certain someone named a verse that would whoop you all the time.
It's on YouTube. You can watch it.
I'm just playing, but nah. I'm gonna tell you because
I'll tell you one battle that I almost lost.
Against who?
You didn't see it
I know.
because it never happened.
But against who?
I was selling my mixtape in Orlando.
It was a random.
Nigga came up and was like, "You want to battle?" And I was like, "Fuck it, I'll battle you." And he said, "How much money you got?" And I was like, "We made about like $250 right now in my pocket." And he's like, "Nigga, that won't even get me VIP in the club. Fuck out of here." And I was like, "Nigga, who the fuck you think you is talking to me like this? Like, you want to battle or not?" And he's like, "Nigga, you can't even get me in the VIP right now with the money in your pocket." And I was like, "Okay, I guess you don't want to battle me." And then he's like, "Nigga, do you know who I am?" And this was like years ago.
Okay.
And I was like, "I know who you look like." He's like, "Who do I look like?" I was like, "You look like Murder Mook, but I remember Murder Mook had braids." He's like, "Yeah, I cut my hair, my nigga. You want to battle or not?" And I was like, "You're really Murder Mook."
This is Blue Mamon.
You would have lost.
That was
You know what I
You
said
would've
though?
lost.
You know what I said though?
What?
I was like, "We don't do that written shit over here."
You said that?
Yeah, I was like, "If you want to freestyle battle me, nigga, it's freestyle. Don't be spitting no writtens that you got in your head." But he was like, "Nigga, you ain't got enough money to get me a VIP. I'm not even fucking with you." And I felt like shit because there was mad people around.
So
And
he walked away?
yeah, he walked into the club, VIP, nigga. I was like, "Can I come?"
Yeah, that was a...
Nigga, he stunning on me so quick.
That was fire.
But real
He
talk?
stunning on me so quick.
Real talk, you would have lost.
Yeah, if he spit a written, hell yeah, I would have lost.
Even if you spit a freestyle, you would have lost.
Nigga, there's a lot of people that can't freestyle for their life.
I feel you, but you would have lost.
If you feel that way.
You feel like you would have won?
How much did you have to battle them?
How much is VIP? Oh, at that club.
It was in Orlando, nigga. VIP has to be.
I forgot you said Orlando.
Yeah. But, I mean, what? He said he battles. Now it's a lot, but back then he offered
Like a couple
Cassidy.
G's?
He asked Cassidy to battle him for $40,000, and Cassidy said, "You need to come higher." So he at least has $40,000 to battle.
I remember that.
Because that was that time.
Yeah, I remember that.
What?
Yeah.
He
So I
wanted you
mean,
to have
nigga,
40 in your pocket.
I only had $450, and this nigga
I
said,
feel like he was
Like,
just.
nigga, I'm out here selling my mixtape. What
Like,
you think I
nigga,
got
you
in my
think I'm
pocket?
balling, my G?
I wouldn't be out here, my nigga.
like,
He
nigga,
wanted to make himself look
The
right.
fuck?
He
nigga,
wanted-
he didn't. He
but that
fucking-
was the whole point. He wanted to make himself look raw.
Nah,
like
but
that.
he still showed love, and then later on, I was on one of his mixtapes, so I was like, yo, I wasn't on his mixtape because he showed me love. I was on there because I knew people and they put me on it. But it is what it is. But at the same time, nigga, I can't be mad. Nigga, that's Murder Mook. He fucking battles for a living.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't watch the battle and niggas is saying he lost in that last
Against
freestyle
who?
battle. I don't know who he battled, but I
Wait,
heard
it was
that.
recently?
Yes.
Oh shit.
But yeah. That was story time with Boston in Orlando.
Story time with Boston.
My story ended better than Lewis's ended.
It did.
I don't know what it ended with.
I mean, yours did end with a famous person.
Yeah.
So yeah, it shits on mine. You had a famous person that talked to you and just made himself look better by making you look like shit.
He did make me look like shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And there was mad people around, so I felt even stupider. Because they were like, ooh, you won't battle him. And I'm like, I got $450. I'll battle him. And then he was like, nigga, that's nothing. I'm like, that's all I got, man. That's all I got.
What if you said yes, that you got, like you said, I got 30 G's. And he said yes, but you didn't have to show it. You better rap for your life, bro.
Nigga, not only would I rap for my life, I'd be like, yo, get the hammer. If I lose, we robbing this man.
Yo.
Yeah, you would have had to dip.
Nigga, there was mad. Nah, I wouldn't do that. That's rude. I'm not
Yo.
about that violent life.
Shut that shit up.
I know you know.
Shut that shit up.
All right, we're coming out to our closing mark here.
Closing mark.
Anything you wanna
Oh
involve
yeah,
that with Noel?
I want to talk about something.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, okay. I told y'all it was EA, nigga. Inside job.
EA.
Yes.
What are you talking
One
about?
of the people that was in the Jacksonville shooting is now suing EA because he survived.
He's suing EA.
Oh yeah, he's gonna
suing
sue
the
suing
bar,
EA, the mall, the bar where the mall is at, and the people that were in charge of doing that whole.
and EA, and he's about to get
Yep.
paid.
Bro, he's gonna be.
So you think it's an
He's gonna be a
inside job?
billionaire.
No, it's not an inside job.
Oh.
I'm just being dumb.
He's-
That was juicy. I would have went with that.
How would it be an inside job? Yeah, we're gonna just make a big publicity stunt. We're gonna shoot some people, and
And
we're
one
gonna
person
sell
has to
more
sue
Madden.
us.
People do that.
I know
Yeah, I
it's
know.
true,
6ix9ine does it.
but nobody actually gets hurt.
I know. 6ix9ine does it.
But people got hurt and died.
If you say so.
Oh, so it's
If you say so.
yo, he's like that.
What?
He's those theorists people that are like,
They're not really dead.
Conspiracy.
they're not really dead when they're like, oh, that shooting at the school, Sandy Hook never happened.
Bro, I seen the same person at 3 other shootings doing interviews with the media. I seen it.
I seen it.
I say tit. You know how much footage you gotta look at to even talk?
It's crazy.
But you know what? You wanna sign us off, bro? Go ahead, bro.
Me? I never
Yeah,
signed
bro.
us off.
I know. Go ahead.
Wait, can we have a debate to end it? Because we haven't done a debate to end it in a while.
I just did all these closing horns and shit.
I figured you was
How
like, you
can
was
we
setting
have
it
a
up.
debate?
You piece of
I-
shit.
I figured
Yo,
you,
the face he put was like, he's like, "Du-du-du-du-du-du." You piece of shit. I was sounding us off, and you want to talk about let's do a
God
debate?
damn it.
Fuck
we
you.
can't do a debate. I want to do a debate.
What do you want to debate about?
You gotta let us know what the debate is
All
since
right.
you brought it up.
It's not really a debate. It's a
Oh,
question. All
Okay.
right. You have the chance to smash any 2 female celebrities. Who do you pick?
Are we really talking about this?
Yes. I just wanted to end it on that because it popped in my head.
Now,
Any 2 female celebrities?
Any two.
all right. Do you count porn stars as celebrities?
No.
No. Okay. So then my 2 would be it would be 2 Jessicas. Jessica Alba, and Jessica Biel.
Anne Hathaway.
You do know that Jessica Alba has the herpes.
Only if it's present.
He said only if it's present. He said only if it's present. No, I'm dead ass.
Okay.
It's part of the like.
Bro, this is a question
Only
that's
if it's
not
present.
happening.
Okay.
Anne Hathaway
She's sexy.
Not bad.
and Salma Hayek.
So
Okay.
I don't know.
She
I
still
never
does
know
look
how to
good.
say her name.
Yeah.
Salma Hayek.
No, but in her prime now.
Oh,
Okay.
in Prime, yeah. What about you? I already know it's two white girls, so go ahead.
No, it's Rihanna. I don't know how none of y'all said Rihanna. Fucking crazy guys. And the second one is Jennifer Lawrence, because she's about that life.
Jennifer Lawrence is so.
When you go on
Rihanna
Pornhub
was a good-
and you see how many naked photos
Thank you
she
for
has
listening. Thank you for listening to our podcast,
and
everybody.
videos, Jennifer Lawrence about that life.
If you
I
made
don't
it
know
this
where
far, we
this went.
appreciate you listening to Unofficial Opinions.
That clears
Holla
away
at your
all our
boys.
sins.
Let's listen to the next week.
Yo, follow us on
Everyone
Instagram at
Instagram.
Unofficial Opinions.
You can catch us on YouTube, Unofficial Opinions,
SoundCloud,
SoundCloud.
Unofficial
SoundCloud.
Opinions.
We
Everywhere.
appreciate all the love.
We promise to show our faces
Word.
One of these days.
one of these days.
Check y'all
I
later.
kind of like being anonymous. I
Anonymous.
can't say it.
Anonymous.
All right, you want to sound us off now?